Thank you all for stopping into the Sacred Path Tarot with Sarah. I appreciate it. I am new to this and just trying to help people heal, get the messages that they need, and yeah. My first recommendation is take what resonates. If none of the message resonates with you, please leave it behind. It is not meant for you. We do not want to make anything fit within our lives. And with that, today we are going to be using the Elemental North Tarot guidebook. And I'll be reading out of this because I am still very much learning this deck. I've had it for a few months. And I absolutely love it. I tend to use this deck on the other healers that are out there. This is a very much a healing, beautiful deck. But it's also teaching me right now the planets as well as the numerology, as I am starting now to feel more comfortable within the tarot. The intuitive portion has always been there, but yeah, I'm now educating myself in a different way in order to help people improve their lives in the best way they can. So today, the first card is the Wheel of Fortune, which is fantastic. It's about destined changes and synchronizations. And when it appears in a reading, fate is sending a message and giving you direction. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive card that generally indicates favorable outcomes. Even if it's reversed, it simply means you're on the underside of the wheel and you can only go up. If you're willing to do the work in this respect, it shows the cyclical nature of the fortune and life. Yggdrasil, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I apologize. The ash tree from Norse mythology was the main inspiration for this card. It is a tree that holds all realms together. As it pertains to the Wheel of Fortune, it links to the ideas of fate and universal connections. The bird represents the two ravens of Odin, who served as his messengers. The branches on each side of the tree symbolize an imperfect balance. They are from the same tree, but the distinct branches that will lead to more branches and leaves. They are connected and independent. They also have 4 runes on these. So we have this one, which is Manus, and it translates to mankind, and it connects to the wheel. Mankind is viewed as an interconnected community. A simple choice made by one person can change the course of many other lives. A new invitation or medicine can impact millions. The choice to hire or fire an employee will certainly change one family. We also have Need is a rune of delay. For this card, it relates to the concept of divine timing. Things will move forward, but only in their own time and at the right place. We have right there, we have radio, I don't know, is connected to movement. Given the right circumstances, ordinarily wheels will move. The same message applies with the Wheel of Fortune. And our last one, if I could find it on here. I think is actually like right in here. So, according to this book, it looks like that. And it signifies occult knowledge. The wheel is connected to divine timing and follow your fate. The card and ruin are connected through their relationship to the divine. While the knowledge is not always known or obvious, it is still interconnected aspect of our journey. Jupiter, which is right here, signified Jupiter right there, is related to expansion, good fortune, knowledge, and travel. It also relates to natural gifts, overcoming earthbound struggles, and success in your endeavors. Similarly, the wheel is about the choices, movement, and progress. Your fate is always progressing. The decision you make along the way will affect each traditional outcome of the journey. And then in numerology, this is the number 1 because 10 breaks down to the 1, which is the potential and new beginnings, and it signifies at the end of an old phase and the beginning a new one. It holds the energy of the number 0, potential, and 1 of beginnings. Similarly, the wheel holds the potential of what develops next. You can help shape a new beginning if you look at the situation and make a decision and act upon it. It's very nice. And that also is the element of fire. So fire is action, creativity, and all that good fun stuff. I'm probably not going to read as much on the second one, but you never know. So we have the star today, and this card I think is so beautiful with the colors up here. Water pouring out of the cups. It's just beautiful. The star is about trusting yourself and your place in the universe. It brings new hope, inspiration, and feeling of being truly blessed. When the beginning of the spiritual awakening, when the star appears in a reading, it indicates you have been getting a lot of signs, though may not have all been recognized yet. Note how the bird gazes up at the stars, ignoring the work that is happening right in front of him. After the fall of the tower, it is time to rebuild. The card illustrates the concept of mixing and blending water and allowing things to flow freely. Gazing at the stars, the birds looks for the direction. This guidance should come from both peers and your inner spiritual self. Gaining perspective from others will have its benefits, and most importantly, trust yourself. This one also has four runes, and instead of pointing them out, I am just going to read them. So we do have the sigil, is a rune for victory. As you rebuild yourself, remember that you are doing it to fully succeed. Don't waste time with maybe or someday. Take the opportunity and do it now. Keep pushing forward. It's the only way to reach success. And some of these runes are hard to find, so that's why I'm not pointing them out. We have that Pedro again, which signifies the occult. It connects the card by the way of obtaining advice, sorry. But balance is needed apparently because Spirit wanted me to say it. We are encouraged to seek guidance, not only from peers, but our higher selves and our connection to the universe. It's time to manifest exactly what you want to be in the world. We have Dag is connected to the increase of growth. The star card invites you to create more and make improvements to yourself. This rune holds the energy of success, stability, or sustainability, and increase. And it offers more energy for the star to aspire to. Then it has the combination of Need and Ures, and many ruins have been combined in this deck, but this one deserves extra attention. Need is a ruin for patience and delays. Ures is a ruin for wild and primal strength. Binding them together is intended to encourage deliberate decisions. In the star, we are making changes, creating new foundations, and rebuilding. This should be done with careful consideration and desire and determined will. So it is run by Saturn and Aquarius. So Saturn is connected to the boundaries, structure, wisdom, and strength. All of these attributes are important and connected to the star card. When forming a new foundation, we need to have healthy boundaries and gain wisdom from others and learned experiences. We also require the strength and willingness to create something new. And Saturn is running through the charts. We're in I believe a retrograde until December, but Saturn will be around for 2 years. So Saturn's going to start bringing up, if it hasn't already within your life, it will start bringing certain things up that are uncomfortable for you to start moving through. Aquarius can be linked to revolutions, progression and reform. A strong message of the star card is to rebuild and discover your greatest self. After tearing down the obsolete, abusive, restrictive foundation of the tower, it is time to be better and move forward. No one can bring new balance quite like an Aquarius. And then numerology, because it's number 17, it breaks down in numerology to the 8, which is balance and work. It implies that hard work is required to rebuild and change things. It also necessary to finish shedding what no longer works for you. Align yourself with what will serve you best, and also be of service to others. Listen, and you will hear the calling to become your best self. Begin to put the pieces together to map out how you will get there. I love this. This is great. Great energy today. Let's get the next one. I don't think there's much in this that I need to really look at, except for maybe the ruins, but we have the King of Wands. So he represents, or in tarot, gender is fluid. So the King of Wands represents leadership. He is a capable figure of strength without being controlling. He lights the way and aid instead of a tyrant ruling. He comes with boldness and optimism, making daring decisions. We have 2 ruins. We have Gifu is connected to gifts. It is not always a physical gift, but often a simple blessing, having the right people come into your life, or finding the right job just as you need it. The King's gift is his consistency and stability. He holds a warm and thoughtful personality and serves his kingdom well. We have Tyr, a ruin for success. The King of Wands is a sure sign of successful progress. The newly gained achievements have been well earned, and they are well suited for the seeker. Success may arrive quickly, but it will be enduring. And what I've gotten out of all of this is that things are changing, right? Better luck is coming in. Things are going to start coming in for you because we have flipped the wheel around. We went from maybe not such a positive place, but we're now into a more prominent place, right? We're feeling better. We're starting to be able to look at things, make different decisions, and how we're going to start moving forward within our lives, right? The Wheel of Fortune is pretty fantastic. The the star. I love the star. It's one of my favorite cards. After the Tower, you know, ripping out that foundation with strong, hard work, you are the star. You will become it. Just put your time and effort into it, and it will all come to the way that you would like to see it. Maybe not exactly. You have to be pretty specific when you are manifesting in that capacity. And then the Ten of Wands is just reaching into that leadership and being comfortable and not being overbearing and getting rid of, you know, all the old emotions that maybe you did carry now, and that now you have your crown on and you're like, and you can. Lady is not agreeing, or she's agreeing. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I know, baby girl. Step into your leadership role. Don't be a tyrant. And if you find somebody that's around you, put your crown on and settle them down. I hope you all have a beautiful day.